It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Bandits and the Aces. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New Jersey, the left fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
4 o'clock.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second. The second
first pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Alomar is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Roberto Alomar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he's at the plate. Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Brooklyn, the shortstop.
No balls and a strike to count.
Reyes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box, Marlon Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. It takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Guerrero.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. In there, a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Digging in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Frank.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. It's in. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, George Brett. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher, number 4.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Popped him up. McCann is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And a relay home. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Line to the right side. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Don Mattingly will bat next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Mattingly.
Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Suzuki is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now, Chris Sale.
Batting 9th, the pitcher.
First offering on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Pitch popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Batista. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out towards shallow right. Guerrero moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Marlon Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Catcher.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Vasquez leads off first with 1 away. Bumgarner removed to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Two out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground at third. And the off-balance throw is right there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's out of here! Digging in for his second at-bat, George Brett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And it's 1-1. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Vasquez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is returned. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder.
And that's promptly whacked into center field for a base hit. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Riding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number one.
The first baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
the pitcher, number 41.
Digging in, Chris Sale, and their runners at the corners now.
Sale.
J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
J.D.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. In to score, the runner from third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. No balls and one strike. Cano on second. Martinez on at first with two down. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Mattingly has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Madison Bumgarner. From the stretch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Madison Bumgarner becomes the second out here in inning number 5. He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there. Leading off the inning, Marlon Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 2-1. To third. And there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Another one sent foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Suzuki racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Batista. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The slurve too high for ball 1. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Batista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder.
Skied into straightaway right.
Batista.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a big moment here and standing in Robinson Cano. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Brett in foul ground.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And the run will score from second as they cut it to one at 3-2 now. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he set down 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Don Mattingly. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mattingly.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count now a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping into the box.
Batter number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Into the box now, Marlon Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Matt Bush is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard liner to center field. Vasquez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike out there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ken Griffey Jr. come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
Swing and a miss. That retires the shot.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
For Brooklyn.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now that's popped up. And no one will get this one.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there, because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 2 down. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit.
Lead off, and we'll have to leave it there. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So coming to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Into the box, Don Mattingly. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Sandoval on at first. Nobody out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Chipper Jones will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot, as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lined into right, a base hit. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall.